What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nadia. Thank you for clicking on my video. I have a full face of makeup right now because it's Sunday and I was bored and I knew I was going to film this, so I figured why not. I don't really get to play around with makeup so much because in the mornings I have to get ready really quickly, so when I do have some free time I like to play with makeup because I like buying it and I like to look pretty, so that's what's going on with my face. And my hair is a little bit of a mess right now because, as I'm going to talk about in a little bit, I'm going to Boston to be my friend's wedding, and so I have a hair appointment, and so I'm not going to wash and retwist my hair now, only for it to be done again in 2 weeks. So that's why I've kind of got a fro going on, so please forgive me. But anyways, let's get into the video. So this video, you probably just saw my physique update and my weigh-in. So this video is kind of an update video to let you guys know what's been going on with me for the past few weeks. So I put it on my phone so I don't like forget anything. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be talking about. So starting off with my physique update. So as you could see in the video, I have lost a bit of weight. It's been 5 weeks since I started the cut. I started on August 21st and today is September 23rd. So I believe that's been 5 weeks. I've only lost 3.2 pounds. So I started off weighing 192.2 and I weighed in this morning at 189. So I've lost about 3.2 pounds. It's not as much as I was hoping to lose in this amount of time, but it's because I was doing a reverse diet. I switched over to fat loss, and when you switch from one setting to another, it takes the system a little bit to kind of figure out where you should be. So for the first few weeks, I wasn't losing any weight whatsoever. So I think now Avatar has figured out. If you don't know what Avatar is, please check out my video. I will probably put like a little something here or a little something here so you can go check it out. But I'm using Avatar to do my macros, and so I think by now Avatar has kind of figured out where I need to be losing weight. So I think now I should be progressing more. I've definitely seen a change in my body and I feel like I'm getting smaller, so that's good. As far as my numbers go, when I started the cut, my macros were 300 grams of carbs, 125 grams of protein, and 63 grams of fat. And as of this morning, I am at 185 grams of carbs, 124 grams of protein, and 46 grams of fat. So my calories have gone from 2,267 calories to 1,650 calories in 5 weeks. So, I mean, I'm feeling really good. I'm like starting to see changes in my body, so I'm really excited. I'm pushing forward and I'm not really too worried about the scale because I can tell that I look different and I feel better and the workouts are awesome. So I'm not at all disappointed that I've only lost 3.2 pounds in 5 weeks. I think that things are going to pick up now and I'm excited to see how it continues to progress. So that's what's going on with my physique. I also want to talk about a challenge that I entered. So bodybuilding.com has a challenge going on right now. It's called Mission Possible, and it's being run by Pat, who is this guy who was really overweight, and he like has completely transformed his body and his life, and he's a bodybuilding.com athlete now, and he's just awesome and super motivational and inspirational. So he is running a 16-week challenge. It started on September 11th. It goes to the end of the year. You still have time to register. They opened up late registration. So if you want to get involved and you want to participate, I'll include the link in my description box and you can go sign up. So it's a 16-week challenge. The last day to sign up is October 8th. There are going to be 2 winners, 1 male, 1 female. They each get $10,000, which is amazing. Like if I had $10,000 right now, I would be friggin' really excited. So that's a really good motivator, is money. And then there's going to be 1 winner who gets $5,000 for being the most motivational. So there's a Facebook group with all the participants, well, anybody who wanted to sign up for the Facebook group, and there are weekly challenges on social media so that you can try and win a $100 gift card to bodybuilding.com. And it's basically just a really good group of people who are trying to lose weight and trying to transform their bodies. They're all super supportive, and it's just fun to have like that little community to talk to. Personally, I am a flexible dieter, so there's a lot of people in the group who are following different types of diets, but it's still fine because you still motivate and inspire each other. You encourage each other to go to the gym and to kick butt. So I am really excited about this challenge. It's 2 weeks in so far. So like I said, it's a 16-week challenge, and we'll see what I look like by the end, but your girl's coming to win because I want that $10,000. So that is another thing that I'm doing right now that I'm really excited about. And so if you follow me on social media, on my Instagram, in my Facebook group, you'll see that I hashtag Mission Impossible Pat or something like that, because the more you participate and the more active you are on social media, the better your chances are of winning. So that's happening. I'm also entered into the First Phorm athlete search. So if you don't know what First Phorm is a supplement brand, and they are amazing. They are legit a family. All the athletes are super amazing. They have these contests pretty much yearly to find a new athlete to become an ambassador. The winner this year gets $50,000 and a 2-year sponsorship with the brand. They become a new face of the brand, which is super exciting. So the owner of the company is super motivational and inspiring. He has his own podcast. It's called the MF CEO. So if you're into podcasts, you should definitely check that out. I'll probably include a link in the description for that. So I've been listening to that lately. And the really cool thing about this company is they're not looking for someone just to have 1 million people following them and have a big, huge YouTube following or whatever. They really just want people who are active, who are trying to help others to be their best self, and who work hard, basically. So you don't have to have 100,000 followers on Instagram to get noticed by this company. So that's really exciting. I'm actually going to be making a video talking about why I think I should be chosen to be the new First Phorm athlete. So watch out for that, it's coming soon. I also got some products and t-shirts from them, so when I go home to Boston, those will be waiting for me there. So I'm just super excited about the First Phorm athlete search. I really think that it's an opportunity to show them what I'm about and to maybe be chosen to represent the company. So in addition to the athlete that they're going to pick to have the 2-year sponsorship, they're also going to pick 5 other people to be brand ambassadors. So even if you don't win the big prize, you can still get to rep the company and be a part of the family. So that's really exciting. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was just my life in general, a life update, I guess. So if you've been following along, a few weeks back I had an interview for a job, and I think I mentioned that I got it, but I never really talked about what the job was. So there is a company based out of San Francisco that makes software for schools and organizations to use to register students to take classes. So these classes can be about any different topic. Some of them are like music schools, some of them are actually like universities or after school programs, just anybody who needs a system to register their students for lessons and classes. So my position is a quality assurance tester. So basically I test and check out bugs and different issues that are on the website. So I got the job, it's really exciting. I'm part of the Cancun office. There are about 24 people who work in our office and only 4 women. It's a really great environment. Our office is like an open layout and everyone's super chill, and I'm really excited about the position. So that is what's happening with me. So my days now are so crazy. I basically wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I get to the gym, I do my workout, then I come home, get ready for work and make my lunch for the day and also have breakfast. Then I head to the office from 9 to 6-ish. Then I come home, I have an hour to an hour and a half to have dinner, and then get ready to teach, because I'm still teaching English 4 hours a day, pretty much. So I teach from 8 to midnight, and then I go to sleep and do it all over again. So my schedule right now is a little bit crazy, but it's only because I'm really trying to save up money and work towards a goal right now. So I'm super focused and like dedicated, and I don't really have time for anything besides what I'm doing right now. Like, people invite me to go eat and to go to the bar and to do all this stuff, and I would love to do that and to be a little bit more social, but right now my focus is on this goal. So I'm pretty much like, go to work, go to the gym, and that's basically it. But once I accomplish that goal, I will chill out a little bit, try to enjoy my my city. I live in Cancun, Mexico, for those of you who are not aware. So I do want to enjoy the city. There's so much stuff to do here. So that's what's happening with that. The goal that I've been talking about that I'm really focused on right now is getting my husband to Mexico. So I'm going to explain further in a separate video what our actual situation is, but right now my husband is in Kenya and I am in Mexico. So right now we're trying to get him a visa so that he can get his little butt over here. So I'm really focused, and that's like, I have tunnel vision right now. So that's all that matters. So we're trying to get him here before the end of the year, so that he can celebrate the holidays and we can, you know, be back together. So also in a couple of weeks, I'll be going home to Boston. My friend Claire is getting married. That's why I have this shirt on. I don't know if you guys can see, it says Team Bride. Thanks, Claire, for the shirt. So my friend Claire is getting married in a couple of weeks. So I'll be heading home, and I don't know if I'll be vlogging while I'm home, but my mom is finally getting rid of her apartment in Boston and moving down south. So my parents are both retired and they have a home in Haiti, but they also spent part of the time in the US. So she is getting out of Boston, which is sad because it's my hometown. So no mom or dad in Boston anymore. They're going to be staying in Orlando, Florida when they come to the US from now on. And then the last thing is, my lease for this apartment is ending in December. So pretty soon I'm gonna start looking for a new apartment or house, most likely house. I'd rather have a house, because right now I live in a tiny studio. I'm literally sitting on my bed right now filming this. Like, I'm like sinking into the bed trying to talk to you guys. So I would really love to have a house with multiple rooms so I could have some people over, and so that I could just have more space, because your girl has a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna be looking for a house to move to towards the end of this year. That's what's happening with my life. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. If you're new here, this is not typical. Is it typical? I don't think this is typical. Usually I vlog about life and fitness and eating and stuff like that. So thank you for sitting through the video. I hope that you are now caught up with what's going on with my life. And watch out for the first Phorm video that's coming soon, talking about why I should be the new first Phorm athlete. And that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. It'll help me grow the channel. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about anything that I talked about today, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.